adjust this so that we can, all right, there it is. Now let's hook up this generator to this battery, but we want to know the polarity of this battery. First, we're gonna hook up our multimeter to see which is positive and which is, all right, so we got the positive. This is a positive of the battery, and now we're just gonna connect the positive, sorry, the negative of the diode to the positive of the battery. So we're gonna hook that up and hook it to the generator. The positive terminal of the diode is going to go to the positive terminal of the generator. So let's connect that. And now we're going to hook up our multimeter. We're going to connect the multimeter so we can measure the voltage on the battery. So as you can see, 3.9, stable this first, 3.95 volts, 4 volts. Whoa. So let's keep it right here so everyone can see. And here it is. But first, let's just see if we can drain this down. I'll be back. All right, so this is, hey, we've got people commenting already. Hey, Gina, hello, what are you doing? So this is a generator. I'm actually charging, hold on a second. It says, what's this thing for? So this is a generator. So this is what I'm doing. I'm actually charging this battery, this LiPo battery that's from a phone. As you can see, that's the voltage of the battery, because this generator can act as a motor and also as a generator. So here's what happens when I turn this. Just watch the meter. As you can see, voltage increased. It indicates that the battery is charging. So let's do this for, let's say, 20 minutes, right? So look, we have a voltage of 3.92 volts. We're going to charge this. right? Okay, we have a bit of a problem. Let me adjust this first. All right. Okay. 3.98 volts, as you can see, decreased. Yeah, it's working. It actually works, yeah. So, okay, you asked, it looks cool. Where did you get this mechanism from? So this was from a child, the children toy car. So this is what it on the inside. So this is what's on the inside. Just a set of gears like this, and we have a bigger gear, a smaller gear, and a much smaller gear. And then at this part, we have the motor. So when we turn on this, it increases the speed at this point and also increases the speed where the motor is hooked up to. So if I turn this, as you can see, let me show you what I'm talking about. So you can see how fast it's on this side. So that's what it is. So it increases the speed of the motor, and then we have a much higher voltage of 32 volts. So what happens when we turn here? When we turn here, it increases the torque, the strength. You see? The torque gets increased, the strength at this point gets increased. But when we turn here, the speed increases and not much of strength is here. So yeah, let's just keep on charging. 3.97 volts. Let's increase. Let's keep on charging. If you like this video, give us a like and subscribe to the channel as well. 3.97 volts. So we're going to charge the battery and it's going to increase. So there's another question. I recognize this thing and X just to make sure. Okay. All right. Give us a thumbs up if you liked the video. All right. So we're at 3.97 volts. Let's keep on going. So this is the battery we're charging. This battery, LiPo battery. See how powerful the generator is. We just jumped to 3.98 volts. Let's keep on going. Okay, we have another comment. Never thought it would be working like a charger. Yes, it will. Whoa, we hit 4 volts. Wow. So we were at 3.97 volts and we just hit 4 volts and just, wow, that is crazy. Give this video a like if you're enjoying it. Yeah, this can actually act as a charger. So what this is just a motor, right? So when you turn a DC motor, it generates electricity. So this setup like this, but the thing is, when you turn it with your fingers, it generates lower voltage. But with a setup like this, we have the ability to increase the voltage. As you can see, when we turn here, it increases the speed at this point. So that's what happens. And now with the voltage here, we hooked it up to this diode so that the voltage from this battery would not run into the motor and cause the motor to spin. Let me show you something. All right, so this is it. I'm going to place this right here. And when I just bypass the diode, as you can see, you're going to see that the motor starts, it acts like a motor now, as you can see. It starts acting like a motor instead of a generator. But when I take that off and turn this, just watch. As you can see, the battery is charging. See, it's actually charging. So hit that like button if you like this video, and don't forget to subscribe as well. So let's keep on charging. It says, ha ha ha, this thing is really funny. Yeah, of course it is. It's actually funny. For it to act as a motor and also a generator. Yeah, that's actually. So my plan for this was just to hook it to just to hook some blades and then let the wind turn it instead of me doing the hand turn here. So thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. All right. So hit that like button if you like the video and subscribe to the channel. So let's keep on charging. As you can see, we've hit 4.01 volts. Let's keep on going. Right? Okay. All right, so let's just like drain the battery a bit and let's charge it again. So I'm just gonna leave it here to drain for a while. And then, as you can see what's going on, it dropped. So however, let's just disconnect this and recharge the battery again. So as you can see, 4.2 volts, we've charged from 3.8 something volts to 4.02 volts. So hit that like button if you like this video and don't forget to subscribe to the channel. So we've got another comment and it says it should be very strong wind so it could be able to rotate. Exactly, yes, it definitely should be. So what we want to, even though it's on a low wind, but we want to make the blades really big so that it can catch that wind and then rotate the generator, because the strength to turn this right now is kind of like really hard. So you want to add in really big blades to this to be able to turn it. So he says the gear ratio of this mechanism is kind of huge. Yeah, definitely it is. It is. So this is just a setup, and I think they've added some grease to make it smoother. And yeah, it is. Sure is. I mean, anyone can make this. You know, you just need gears and you just need a box to fit everything inside, and then it's definitely gonna go. So that's what it is. So let's keep on charging. Hit that like button. I don't have any likes now, so hit that like button if you like the video, and don't forget to subscribe. Let's keep on charging. So this is the battery here, and as you can see, 4.03 volts. So like I said, let's just drain this down again and let's see what we can do. Okay, there it is. I mean, it's really hard to stop this motor. Look at that. Whew. Okay, there it is. So this is our battery right here. Yep, you can see that. That's the battery. Okay. Okay, we've got another comment, and it says, and like sub and like mate, are you gonna make something from this at this stream? I think so. Yeah, I think so. Let's see. I don't know. Okay, let's see what we can do. Let's see what we can do. Let's drain down the battery first, and then we're gonna try to power. Yeah, let's power some loads with this. Let's power some loads. Exactly. So let's use this generator to light up this bulb. Let's see if it will light up. Okay, I'm gonna disconnect this and let us power this LED and see if it will power the LED. Let's do it. Let's just power some loads and see what happens. Okay. Right. You can see. All right, so here it is. Ah, come on. Okay, it's not out. So this is the generator, and it's hooked up to this LED. So when I turn this, so you can see how, wow, that is really bright. That is really bright. So, whoa. Oh, okay. Let's do that again. Wow. Okay, let's see if we can point it down. That's not pointing. Ah, come on. Oh, okay, let's power a pump with this. Where is that pump? We're gonna power this air pump with the generator. So let's power this air pump. This is a homemade pump I made for my stove. That's actually burned. So, anyway, let's just power this up with this generator. I'm gonna disconnect the LED first, and then let's hook up the generator to the pump and see if it's gonna power the pump. And then after this, we're gonna take some measurements and we're gonna measure the voltage that's coming from the generator. Don't forget, if you like this video, give us a like and hit that subscribe button. Okay, so let me keep it like this so you can see what's going on. All right, so let's just drop some paper on this. Let's see who's gonna suck this in. Okay, you ready? Let's see. Okay, we've got another comment. Imagine what would happen if you attach. Exactly. That was my plan actually. Some paddles to this thing and turn it with your feet. It can give a lot of power. Exactly. This can definitely give it a lot of power. Okay, but anyway, let's just power this pump and see what happens. Whoa, 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 whoa. Did you just, whoa, 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 we gotta check that out. It's stuck. It's stuck in that pump. It's stuck. Okay, there it is. Okay, so this is a vacuum part and this part blows out the air. So let's see what happens. Let me just place it right here and let's see how the kind of force it's gonna come from this pump by using this to power. Let's do that again. Okay, let's just do it like this. Let's just do it like this. And all right. No. Let me just set something in there. I mean, if I do it just the way you said it, if I hook this up to a bicycle or something, I can use this to charge my phone, and yeah, definitely I can. Hold on a sec. Let me just set this up so that, yeah, all right. Place this like this, and let's turn. It's not facing. Okay, let's just bend it like this. Oh, whoa. Whoa, that is a lot of air. That's a lot. That's a lot of there. Okay, let's just use a piece of paper and then so if you like this video, give us a like and subscribe to the channel. But let's keep on testing loads and see what happens. After this, we're probably gonna test let's say I don't know. I'm gonna have to check. All right, so this is a pump, and we're gonna power this pump with a generator. So hold on a second. Let me show you how powerful this thing is. All right, so that's a piece of paper, and let me turn this. You can see how they pull that. Okay, hold on a sec. Let me just tear this out. Okay, we have another comment. It says, no matter how it will sound, but this thing is sucking pretty good. Yeah, it is. It is. It is. All right, so let's just, okay, just gonna place this pieces of paper right here. Let me just grab some more and show you what's gonna happen. Yeah, so we're just gonna put this here and watch what happens if I turn the generator. So let's see the kind of power this generator is gonna give to the pump, and let's see what the pump is gonna do to the papers, this pieces here that I've dropped. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, put that there. Oh, it's facing down. That's why it's not really pushing that much. But let's do that again. Where is it facing? Oh, yeah, this way. Like this. Okay. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, I don't know how. Okay, let's power something else. How about let's try and blow some LEDs. Let's see how it. Let's try and blow this LED right here. Okay, we got another comment. I'm sure you can make a hand vacuum cleaner. Exactly, yeah, definitely. Yeah, sure. But you're gonna have to be cranking it with your hand. That's just a problem. Definitely, I can actually make a vacuum cleaner with this. But the thing is, you're gonna have to be cranking the generator and also vacuuming. So, yeah. Let's hook up some LED. Let's hook up this LED. Thank you for liking. Thank you for liking the video, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Thank you so much. All right, so we're gonna destroy this LED with this generator right here. Okay, I'm gonna disconnect the pump and let us hook up the LED to the generator. Just hold on a sec. It's really hard to take this out from the PCB. My soldering iron is bad, so I can't desolder anything right now. All right, so let's hook up this LED and let's see if this generator is powerful enough to destroy the LED. Of course, it will destroy the LED. Let's just see anyways. Let's just see. Let's blow up the LED. Let's have some fun. Okay. All right, so let me just set this up right here. So this is the LED. Okay, now I'm gonna turn the generator. Okay, no, not that way. Whoa, whoa, it's gone. The LED is gone. The LED is gone. Whoa, it damaged the LED. Just with one turn, it just damaged the damn thing. Whoa, it's gone. Let's try something else. Let's try another load. Let me, hold on a sec. Let me look for something. Okay, how about an MP3 player? This is just, let me just place this here. Let's see if it's actually gonna power this. first, I need to look for the polarity first before I use it on this. But we're gonna have to turn it really slow so we don't damage the board. Okay, so let me check for the polarity of this generator. So I'm gonna know which side is negative and which side is positive with my multimeter. So if you see a negative sign, just know that that is the probes are connected wrongly. So let's see. We've got another comment. It is funny and smart that you decide to use this of screwdrivers. Yeah, I mean, this is the only thing I've got, man. Like, this is, I mean, what's really accurate. Anyway, let's check this out again. Whoa, that was not good. I'm supposed to leave this at 200, so the generator generates about 30 something volts. So let's see. See, that's 27. Well, let's hook this up very well so we don't. All right, so let's do that again. 39 volts, wow, 39 volts. Did you just see that? 39 volts. Wow. So I'm pretty sure this can hit up to about 60 something volts. Okay, let's see that again. Okay, so this is the positive because we had no negative sign when we turned the generator. So this is a positive, and we're gonna hook up the positive to the positive of the MP3 player. So here it is. And the negative of the generator is going to the negative of the MP3 player. So here it is. So let's see if it's actually going to turn this on. We're going to turn it really slow. You hear that? Did you just hear that? Let me play the speaker right here. No, please don't go. Please don't. Please. Did I just damage my MP3 player? Wait, hold on a sec. Let me use this to power it on. I think I just damaged my MP3 player. Hold on a sec. Let me use the battery to power this, just to make sure I'm on there. Hold on a second. All right, so here's here. This is positive, and whoo! Thank God. I think we need a capacitor here. I think we need a capacitor. So let me just hook up a capacitor right there so we can power on the MP3 player. So if you like this video, give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe as well. So this is a capacitor hooked up to a heatsink. So we got another comment. Imagine you forgot your charger and your friend takes out this thing. Yeah. I mean, yeah, this thing hooked up to a bicycle, man, that would definitely do the job. So actually, I was using this. This is a converter. You know, this stuff gives out about 30 something volts. So I use this converter to actually charge my phone. By spinning, you're gonna hurt yourself because you're gonna have to spin and spin and spin. So this is what I used to convert that 30 something volts to 5 volts to be able to charge my phone. I took this out from a friend's car, so he's not using this anymore. So it's not mine. So let's hook up this capacitor to the MP3 player and power it up. All right, so that's the positive of the capacitor, and we're going to hook the positive of the capacitor to the positive of the MP3 player, and the negative of the capacitor is going to the negative of the MP3 player. So let's do that right away and see if it's going to actually turn on. Oh, no, come on. Please, if you like this video, hit that like button, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Thank you for supporting. Thank you so much. All right, so I've hooked up the capacitor, and this came out from the generator. I'm just gonna hook back the wire to the generator, and let's see if it's gonna power the MP3 player. All right, so, but we're gonna have to turn this really slow so we don't give this board too much voltage. It might damage the board, so we gotta turn this really slow. We've got another comment. You can sell these things as portable phone charger and make a lot of money. Yeah, definitely, definitely, definitely. Let's see. Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's actually a good idea. Huh. That's actually a good idea. But if I'm selling this, I'm gonna have to hook up some blades, and it's gonna be like a wind turbine. Just hook it up somewhere where there's wind, and then let the wind do the turning for you, rather than you doing the turning. Yeah, but it's actually a cool idea. It's actually a good idea. Yeah. All right, let's try and see if we can actually power this MP3 player. It's trying to come on, but I don't want to go too fast. Okay, I just hope I wouldn't damage this board, because I use this a lot to do a lot of stuff. Let's see, we've got another comment. Place an echo sticker on the thing and people are gonna buy it like crazy. Yeah, that's actually a good idea. Yeah, because right now, I mean, where I'm staying, people need stuff like this, so the only problem is there is not much money to invest in this, because the parts for this build is kind of like expensive. I don't know, but not that expensive, but well, anyway, let's just check this out and see if I haven't actually destroyed it yet. Okay, this is positive, and let me look for the positive of this battery again. Okay, 4 volts. That means this guy is positive. Oh god, I think I've destroyed my. Come on. No. Oh no. Okay, that's negative. And this is okay, positive. Woo! Thank God. Let's try powering something else, not this guy. Let's try powering something else. Thank God. Right, let's try let's try powering let's see, let me check. I think I have something here. I don't know if this works, but let's just see. Let me check this out first. This was positive. There was positive. All right, this is positive, and let's hook it right here. So this is like a converter from a stun gun. So what happens is if you run DC through this, you're gonna have a higher DC voltage, a very big arc here at this point, and it's terrible. If it shocks you, I mean, it could put you to sleep. So let's power this up and see if it's gonna turn it on. I'm not sure if this is still working, but anyway, let's just see if the generator might do something good. All right. Let's see which is positive. All right, this is positive right here. This is negative. Whoa. Okay, let's like bring this a bit closer. Well, I don't think this is still working. I don't think this guy's still working. Oh, but it's kind of hot though. It's hot. This isn't working. All right, so let's just call it a day. I mean,